There we go. Let's get on with it. No more talking of Kamen Rider. I do kind of like that idea of segmenting it out. What that basically means is you'll probably get 3 episodes today. An episode of me playing, the episode of me talking about Kamen Rider, and with a little bit of probably gameplay here of me just like running up into here, checking stuff, and then this one. So there is a thing over my mailbox, has been there for like 20-30 minutes. Jesus, I did not mean to talk that long. I'm not sure if I even finished my point, but we'll go with it. Wow, rough grinding stone actually sold. Alright. Let's all go to lobby. Let's all go to lobby. Oh, 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 oh. We'll put this up because if I can make any money back, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Sorry. Mum found a video of a guy saying that funnily, and I'm gonna be honest here, it kind of stuck in my head. I wish I could see the prices something may have actually sold for, you know? Rather than just the price was listed for. Again, I do like the idea of having longer auction times. Oh, I'm not sure if I've finished this point. I was saying before about how FF14 doesn't have deposits but has a fee at the end. WoW does too. You get a deposit back if your thing sells, lose it if it doesn't, but if your thing sells, you pay also a slight cut to the auction house. So, which may be very well less than the deposit, but still, you pay a cut to the auction house. Yeah, you pay a cut to the auction house. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. It's very frustrating. So anyway, so you're doing both here in WoW. There's a deposit and there's the fee at the end. I would love if they removed the deposit. Leave the fee at the end.
Good day to you.
Ooh, that was for 20 copper bars. So I had other blacksmithing blueprints. Did I sell them by accident? Possibility.
See you later.
Whatever, moving on. But, yeah. FF14 has only one fee. The fee for when things actually sell. If you... Paladin? Mage. Oh, okay. I'm still playing Spot the Paladin. No, I need to run back so I can grab more copper. Yeah, that's one thing I feel they should change is that's one thing I feel they should change is the auctions. Let them run for longer than a day. A week, even. That'll be something. Let them run for a week. Let them... Excuse me. Let them run for a week. Let them... You know, you don't have to pay a deposit. You can just put stuff up. Maybe that will lead to other issues, but it just... I'm looking at FF14. It's fine there, you know? Certainly you do have to pay to get the rest of the hirelings that sell your stuff, but you get 2 for free. That's 40 items, you know? So it's not as if you can't sell anything without paying real money. You are somewhat gated out.
I don't have a target.
Of, you know, full auctioning potential till you spend money on it. But you can still do something, you know? So I don't know why... Basically I'm thinking like there could be issues, you know, with, you know, letting stuff go on. Ooh, nice, linen sold. There could be issues with letting things go on for a lot longer than 24 hours, with removing the deposits. There could be issues. But other games are doing that, and there isn't a problem. FF14 lets things go on for a week. FF14 lets things go on for a week, and there isn't an issue. There's no deposit either. There's like a 5% tariff when your thing sells, and that's it. So... Bonk. Thank you. So yeah, I'm not sure... there might be issues. But... Oh, Scroll Spirit. But yeah, there might be issues in changing that. Maybe the stuff is the way it is to prevent problems. Like, you know how it takes an hour before you get your money when an auction sells. That's there to to stymie, you know, scammer, botters or whatever, you know, to stymie an issue. But nothing. Really hoping there'll be something up here. But yeah, that's there to stymie an issue. So maybe there'll be a problem in removing it. But part of me wonders if it's even needed. You know? Other games don't have it, and it's fine. So, certainly, even if they brought that change in, it wouldn't affect this. This is Classic Plus. They probably wouldn't, you know, migrate that change over here. But still, you know, it's... Now, the auction house you see here is the auction house they have in retail. There's no difference. Unless there's one I didn't see.
I need to get closer.
I don't think I looked at it the last time I played, which was the other day. I had a little, like, look at Palnai and the catch-up gear I was given and whatnot. But I haven't actually gone back to play him. I haven't had a look at the auction house. So maybe they have made changes. But I haven't heard anything, you know? And I have been hearing bits coming through about WoW. So if they have made changes, whoops, egg on my face. But if they haven't, then the auction house you're seeing here is the same auction house in retail. It's the same thing. They haven't changed it over all these years. Some back-end stuff, but not how it works, you know? You know, they've changed it to work across servers, I think, to... because I don't think that was native. They changed it to work between Horde and Alliance, apparently. You know, they... I don't know why that guy has a silver dragon border. I don't know why. But, you know, they made some changes like that, but they never changed how it works. You know, they've never changed it so, you know, you can put stuff up for longer or, you know, whatever, you know? But, yeah, basically, I think removing the deposit, letting stuff go up for longer would be damn nice, you know? It may spin into larger issues, like you put the stuff up for 2 weeks, but you're ending up undercut for the entirety of those 2 weeks. But I want to say that so many times when I end up undercut, I go back to re-auction the stuff and it's back up to the price it used to be at, you know? Maybe that's because my thing and all the other undercuts have been timed out, but I don't know. I won't say I've been undercutting like EVE Online, but I've left my stuff up there for 3 months and, you know, it comes back around. It gets its shot again and then sells, you know? Not always, but enough. So, yeah, basically that's my opinion. If they changed it, my God, it's already 3 fucking a.m. Remember when it's just gone midnight? Fuck. I've been looking at the clock there, but I'm still horrified at it. And I've been back apparently an hour. Most of that was just Common Rider talk. And you may be wondering why I couldn't play while talking about it. So often I need to stop to focus on what I'm saying or I lose my train of thought completely. Depends on my headspace and the topic. If I want to make damn sure I say what I'm saying right, then it's best for me to stop. There we go. But, yeah, I would love to see changes to the auction house. You know, make things last longer, maybe remove the deposit. Other games don't have it, so I'm not sure if it's necessarily needed, you know? There doesn't seem to be a problem going on in FF14 for lacking a deposit. That being said, I wouldn't trust Blizzard not to learn the wrong lesson from that. Oh, we should gate, you know, auctioning stuff behind you paying real money. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not that. That's the bad side of EVE Online's market. That's the bad side of it. That's something I dislike, and something that WoW does better. In that you can auction as many things as you want, with no issue. Certainly natively you wouldn't be able to do it that well, but the game allows for add-ons and whatnot that, you know, make it the default WoW auction interface really wouldn't handle you auctioning tons of stuff well. You know, you have to do it on an item by item basis. You can't queue multiple things up like you've been seeing, you know. So, like natively, WoW's auction house struggles with what I do, but they at least allow for mods to compensate. So that's something. Basically, I feel like the different MMOs can learn from each other. They all do something that the other doesn't do and should do. Like, WoW should allow for longer auctions, maybe remove the deposit. FF14, you need to stop fucking gating your auctions but behind real money payments. Having to hire additional hirelings to handle your auctions for real money. You know, that's just die in the name of Edwin Van Cleef. More like Van Queef. My God, you can run.
I need to get closer.
You'll come crawling back.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
They always do. But, yeah, I feel like they could learn from each other. FF14 to not gate their auction house behind real money transactions, and WoW to have longer auctions. Both could learn from EVE Online, and WoW 3 months be an option.
That spell isn't ready yet.
2 more looters, 4 more pillagers.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. I need a target. That's still recharging.
We'll take the hit, and we'll deny that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Awesome.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need to get closer.
I'm so glad that worked out. With all the disarming going on here, I'm gonna be able to punch up with the best of them. This race, I'll be
Far away.
using a weapon to restrain my power.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Ignore the ad. Now fight the ad.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I hope I finished my point from a moment ago. But yeah, I feel the auction houses can learn, the different games can learn stuff, can improve their auction houses by looking at each other. Will they? Would they? Doubt it. But it's still a thing.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Dealing with that bullshit. Getting that ore is not worth dealing with that bullshit. But, yeah, I think they could learn from each other. Though I wonder if it's still policy to pretend FF14 doesn't exist. That's apparently policy at Blizzard. They aren't actually allowed to bring up FF14. Oh, gore tusks. Full-fledged ones, not young ones. Apparently that's policy. They aren't allowed to bring up their lead competitor, which is ridiculous. You should be able to say like, here's what our lead like rival is doing. How can you compete if you don't do that? Like, FF14 was dog shit, apparently, back in the day. It was a terrible game. But then the new director, or whatever his title is, I think it was Yoshi P, that's like the guy's name or handle, he came in and fixed it. He did it by looking at what they were doing wrong, what others were doing right, and yeah, I think that's what he was saying in an interview or something. But, you know.
I need to get closer. It's still recharging.
You know. He actually investigated what he was doing, what they were doing wrong, and what they needed to fix. Jesus. The final attacks I've been noticing are a bit delayed. I'm not sure what's with that. But, you know, he looked at what they did wrong and what they should be improving on. And, lo and behold, they've fixed up their game. You know, lo and behold, they've fixed up their game. Putting your head in the sand won't fix that. Actually, on a similar note, I remember watching a Bellier gaming video. He was talking about WoW, and apparently he has like sources inside different companies, he says, and one of his sources was saying that there was some griping about Papa Metzen coming back to work within Blizzard to work on WoW again. Given that he wouldn't be coming back if they weren't doing such a bad job, there's really no place to complain. We got BFA and Shadowlands without Metzen. It's not exactly a good track record. Certainly we got weaker expansions under him, it's like WoD, but still we got you know, Wrath, we got Burning Crusade, we got Wrath, we got Pandaria. We got Legion. You know, we got more successes than duds under him. Certainly, one man alone does not make it a thing, but still, it's... He's worked on good ones, and there's been a lot of shit without him, is what I'm saying.
Well met.
Your worth to the People's Militia has been validated by your brave acts thus far.
Be careful.
Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scouts report that Defias have been looting and pillaging along the countryside, all the way into the southern west. Of. 1, 2, 3. All the way into southern Westfall. Believe they are hiding out in the Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia. Ooh, and now I'll get a sword, which is a slightly weaker form of the sword I'm hoping to make.
Go with honor, friend.
There's really no other quest. Come on, don't be shy. Step right up, I'm a reasonable guy. Don't be frightened by the look in your eye. In my eye. I'm just an average evil meteor from out of the sky.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
You know, I kind of dislike the changes they made to the Naru and Legion. Like, the Naru were just big good. Now they're big jag-off in Legion. Ooh, a great Gortusk, Jesus. The Dead Acre. You say Dagger Hills, I say other side of the mound. Like, literally, it's just over here. Because down here, I think, is the Dagger Hills. It certainly looks hilly. Grey Flesh Ripper.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Holy criticals, Batman. Gee Wilker's radioactive, man. Brother, ooh, Jesus.
I can't cast that spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Jesus Christ. Sit down. I've killed 15 highwaymen, 5 path stalkers, and 5 knuckle dusters. Jesus.